This week's story is called Are You a Good Friend by Read Art Loud. Today we're reading part 3, but here's a quick recap. Yesterday, Miss Hayes read a new scenario. Two friends were taking a test, and one whispered for the answer. The other didn't want to hurt feelings, but knew cheating was wrong. Today, the class will share their thoughts. Shall we begin? Jordan raises his hand and says, "That's not being a good friend because cheating can get you both in trouble." Layla agreed and added, "That friend is a taking friend, not a giving one." Then Miss Hayes reads another scenario. A boy is playing baseball and strikes out. A friend on the other team yells and laughs and says, "You stink at baseball." Malik said, "That's not a good friend because teasing can hurt." Andre agreed, saying, "You should still show respect, even in a game." What lesson will Miss Hayes share about this? Let's find out in the very last part. Here's a quick recap. Yesterday, Miss Hayes read a scenario about a boy who struck out in baseball. A friend teased him, but Malik and Andre agreed that's not being a good friend. Now let's see how the story ends. Shall we begin? Miss Hayes writes on the whiteboard, "Being an intentional friend means thinking before you speak or act." Zoe raises her hand and says, "That means using kind words and helping when someone is down." Miss Hayes explains that friendship is built moment by moment with care. The class agrees that good friends lift each other up on purpose because that's what the world needs now more than ever. Good friendships. That was really a good story about the importance of being a good friend. And remember, keep reading, keep growing, keep shining. Thanks for tuning in to Read Art Loud. Words are power, words are fun. Build your knowledge one by one. From A to Z, let's take a look. Words are the magic in every book. Our word for today is honest. And in Spanish, that's honesto. Honest means telling the truth and doing the right thing, even when it's hard. In the story, Are You a Good Friend? One friend is trying to get another friend to not be honest by asking for the test answers to cheat. Can you think of a time when someone asked you not to be honest? Today's word is intentional, and in Spanish, intencional. Intentional means doing something on purpose, with thought, and with care. Miss Hayes told her class to be intentional friends by thinking before you speak or act, and always with kindness. Can you think of a time when you were an intentional friend? Until next time, goodbye, friends. Adios, amigos. Intentional, intencional, honest, and in Spanish, honesto.